important for us to have discernment regarding those who are around us, because I've experienced it where there's people who smile in my face, there's people who come off as these nice people when I have interactions with them, but on the surface or behind the scenes, they really don't like me, and there's an ulterior motive behind that. I've experienced this with close friends, I've experienced this with best friends, I've experienced this with acquaintances, I've experienced this with club members, so on and so forth. Be mindful about who you're allowing to share your energy and your space with. Because I've had my mom tell me, oh, that girl's no good, or da-da-da, and I'll be like, oh, no, mom, oh, no, I'm this when I was younger, oh, no, mom, and then come to find out that person truly did not have my best interest.
Who you have around you is so important. And so be choosy. Be really choosy about who you allow into your space, into your life, who you hang around. I'm talking to me too, but just remember that your circle matters. Your environment matters. Just make sure you're in the right environments, around the right people.
A lot of times when women look at you, they project what they feel about themselves.
Yes.
They're not telling you what they see. If they actually told you what they say, then they would have to admit that they like you. They admire you, that they're inspired by you, but everybody's not in that healed place. We get tied up in, trying to clap back at that cast member, that cast member. And really, the truth is, whether you're on reality TV or not, all of us have cast members.
Oh, true. All of us have cast members.
But you just have to decide that you're gonna be the leading role of your story. Don't let other people be the leading role of your story, telling you all that mess, you gotta decide, this is my show.
Christ's love isn't like everybody else's love. It's not like the world's love. The world's love loves you when you do things right or when you do things with them. But as soon as you make a mistake, they take that love away. But what I've experienced with the love of Christ is that it loves first. It loves through wrongdoing. It loves when you shouldn't be loved anymore. It's unconditional. And that's the love that I believe is going to change the world and has changed me.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Micaiah. I'm back and I'm black and I'm back and I'm black and I'm back and I'm black and I'm back and I'm back.
Yo, Sasha here. Excuse me? Supermodels do not fly business class. Now, I'm not gonna demand a private jet, but I think Jag could at least spring for first class.
Today, I am bringing you all another video diving into be aware of mean girls. Be careful of the company you keep and those you have around you. This doesn't only mean friendships, this means all aspects. People you hang out with randomly, acquaintances, being mindful of all of that. Now, what sparked this conversation is the Mariah the Scientist, Glorilla, and Young Thug situation that transpired. Now, the only reason why I know about this is because of YouTube commentary channels. I promise you, I don't be in the loop, and I love that. Let me take these glasses off because I think it's a glare. I don't be in the loop, and I absolutely love every aspect of that. But when I heard this call, it made me think of that you really just have to be careful of the people you keep around you and those who you consider acquaintances, friends, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to play the audio clip for you all right now, and then we'll dive right into it.
The girl, Gorilla?
Yeah.
Why do people say she pretty? That's ugly.
You think she ugly?
You said it. Like, yeah, they say she ain't ugly.
You saying she look like Rihanna?
Man, Rihanna. Rihanna. Man, watch out.
Oh, man.
She look like Rihanna. Big mouth. Man, watch out.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's a lot of Rihanna stuff. Probably. But I be feeling like sometimes a lot like that, it'll be like, if the girl was regular and you weren't trying to be the girl, it's just like she got a number one song and,
I would not pursue her at all, ever. Man, watch out. Yeah, she look funny. Man, the girl look funny. Man.
I just love you. I'm so happy to just be doing this with you right now. Oh, my God.
You said what?
You look so good. I just love you.
You look so good. Wow.
Right, I'm so happy.
And for the girls, it's like, oh, so nobody gossip with their man, you don't gossip. No, not about other women's appearances. Never done that one. Nah, because I'm going to be over there thinking, why you care so much? You sitting here and you literally on the phone with me and you was picking out this woman appearance. Why you care so much?
But before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to see more of me. And if you're new, hey, and if you're a returner, I really, truly appreciate the love. I don't take it all for granted for any of you clicking on this video. So I thank you. And for all who are new, you should know I do an array of topics. I am extremely diverse. I do more nerdy content, nostalgic content, and I love more conscious topics, and I dibble and dabble with vlogs. So if you're interested in any of those aspects, then you'll most definitely love it over here. If you get the chance, please check out my social media platforms. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so I think it's important for us to have discernment regarding those who are around us, because I've experienced it where there's people who smile in my face, there's people who come off as these nice people when I have interactions with them, but on the surface or behind the scenes they really don't like me, and there's an ulterior motive behind that. I've experienced this with close friends, I've experienced this with best friends, I've experienced this with acquaintances, I've experienced this with club members, so on and so forth. So I think it's just so important to just really be mindful about who you're allowing to share your energy and your space with.
And I really don't like mean girls, but the kind of mean girls I really cannot stand are the ones who throw stones and hide their hands. They're the type who will sit at the dinner table right next to you and tell the whole dinner table all night about how much she loves you, you're such an inspiration, y'all have so much in common. And then under the table where no one can see, she's pinching you just to provoke you to a reaction. And it's hard enough to annoy you, get your attention, and hurt, but not hard enough to leave a mark. So that when you do respond just like she wants you to, she's gonna tell the whole table that you're tripping. Why would I be doing that? I'm telling you guys how much I love her. I love her so much. Why would I be under the table pinching her? So now, because there's no mark, it's your word against hers, and she's literally hiding her hand. Like, she's the type of girl who will sometimes even mirror you to pretend as if you guys have so much in common just to get close to you, pretend as if she loves you so much, she wants to be your friend. You're like, okay, yeah, for sure. Just to soon find out that she doesn't want to be a friend, she just wants to be a fly on the wall so she can get close enough to pinch you under the table. She wants to get close enough to poke at you, to provoke you to a reaction, so that when you react, she can make you seem like you're this messy girl. Almost like she wants to tarnish your character because she's in this secret competition with you. It's very weird, and I do not like that. I would rather you just be a mean girl. If you're open about being a mean girl, I can respect that because I know how to handle you. I know to stay away from you, right? But when you're like a snake in the grass and you're coming for genuine women who genuinely want relationships with other women, pretending as if you want to be friends with us, even though you just want to be a fly on the wall to provoke us, and then hide your hands when we call you out, go get that checked out.
Okay, maybe it's just me, but as a woman, I always can tell when a group of girls are trying to be mean to me. Like, we'll be in a group setting and you'll say something and they will act like what you said didn't matter, or they ignore you. But then when other people say things, they respond to them. Or like they do the little subtle whispering and like laughing, and then we used to be like, oh, what was said, or like what happened, because you want to join in on the joke. They're like, so yeah, that's been happening to me all my life. I feel like groups of girls have always treated me like that, and it forced me in high school to be very to myself. Like, I had maybe one or two close friends, but other than that, no. And at the time, I thought it was because I just wasn't cool enough. They're just jealous of you. There's nothing wrong with you. You have nothing on your face. You're not a loser. You're not an idiot. You're not crazy. They're jealous. And I will say the way to combat that is to leave. Do not hang out with them again. I wish in those situations when those things happened to me, I left and I just didn't talk to them anymore. And you know what's funny? Those girls always come back, especially on social media. They try to be cool with you. They try to be your friend. Like, there's this one girl that's following me now, and I thought me and her were cool. And then she treated me weird at an event. I just stopped talking to her. I was like, you know what? It's fine. But now, for some reason, because I look good, she wants to start liking my stories and being cool with me. And I just don't know how to take it because I just felt like she was being fake. And I can't get it out my brain, and I'm never going to get it out my brain. I forgive you, but I don't forget, and you can never be my friend because you're a mean girl.
I think sometimes we think, oh, I'm just cool with them, we're having a good time, da-da-da. But no, it's really important to be mindful of who's around you and those you choose to share your space with, even if it's for a brief moment. So it made me think of with Glorilla and Mariah the Scientist sharing a space on that stage. Even in that slight moment, they may not be close friends, but she still shared her energy with someone that maybe did not have her best interests. Now listen, we can't predict everything, but it's important for us to have discernment on those who are around us and receive guidance, one from the Lord, but also from your friends, your family, and other true people that you trust within your life. Because I've had my mom tell me, oh, that girl's no good, or da-da-da, and I'll be like, oh no mom, oh no mom, this when I was like, oh no mom, and then come to find out that person truly did not have my best interests. So really take heed to what others are saying, and also take heed to what your intuition and that internal voice that you are hearing is saying. So I thank you all for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this. Please leave your thoughts and perspectives down below. I'm open to all perspectives, but please let's be respectful down within the comment section. And I want you all to remember that you are loved by the God who created the universe. He made you for such a special purpose, so you're very unique, you're fearfully and wonderfully made, and there's no mistake about you. So I thank you all once again for sharing this moment with me, and I'll check you all out in the next video. Stay blessed, everyone.